Hi, my fellow broke aristocrats. It's me, Whimsy. And today I'm doing something it's something that I would normally have a problem with, but I'm learning to be more independent. I'm learning to do things more on my own. I'm putting together an end table that I ordered from Ikea, and you know, this is an example of learned helplessness. This is one of those things, here's the diagram, where I would normally say, I can't do it. I would get overwhelmed. I would look at the diagram and say, I can't do it. Of course, it's all in my mind. Of course, I can do it. So I just decided to take it slowly and just calm down, get organized. I can do it. But it's an example of the kind of thing that I would do back in the day, where I would grab my husband and I would say, fix it, I can't do this. And I would get some person to bail me out, like my husband. And now that I'm on my own, I got to do it myself. So that's actually a good thing, because these are the ways we learn how to take care of ourselves and do things on our own. So it's also cost effective when you go to IKEA, because you do it yourself. And so I'll show you how far I've gotten. I'll turn the camera around. So as you can see, I did pretty good. Let me just pull this back a little bit. Yeah, what do you think, you guys? Pretty good, right? So I'm just taking it slowly. If you are someone who's intimidated by these sorts of things, my advice is to just calm down, get organized, make sure you understand what they're saying. If you want to get help, that's fine, but sometimes you do need a second person. But I think I'm doing okay just on my own, because it is a small piece, but it is difficult to hold it and secure it and fix it all at once. So you do need a second person. But if you're someone like me that gets intimidated and says, oh my God, I can't do it, I would just advise you to slow down, calm down. You can do it. And learn to be self-reliant. Baby steps. I don't know. It's another example of how learned helplessness is really just a figment of our imagination, and that we can do these things. So I'm going to get back to work, and I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. Okay, so this is the final project. It's cute looking, and I think I spent 40 bucks on it, ordered it on Amazon. It's an IKEA project. You put it together. The quality of the press board is terrible. As you can see, as I go in here, you can see that I had trouble putting a nail in, so it's been damaged. Actually, I don't know if you can see that, but basically I don't know if I'm showing this all that well, but there's a mark there. It's been damaged. This is something that I see over and over and over again with these products. Anyway, this is just something that is an example of how people try to save money, and it's a frugal fail. This is a classic frugal fail, going to IKEA. The quality of the products are cheap. And your time, again, time is money. That's time you could be calling your clients if you're in private practice, or if you have a small business, working on that, making money, making phone calls. Instead, it's 2 hours putting together something that is extremely poor quality. If you're going to buy something that's used, it might be better to invest in an antique or something that's made of wood, and then if it needs to be fixed up, spend that time learning how to repolish it or clean it up. That to me is a better use of time than something like IKEA. The quality is simply not good, and the time I took putting it together, there were mistakes made. The press board was damaged in the making of me putting it together. Not a good use of my time, not a good quality product, and I would not have spent much more if I had bought a good quality used piece of furniture and then simply polished it myself. So in my opinion, for my lifestyle and as a broke aristocrat, I think that I'd like a nicer quality product. I think I can get one used, and this was not a good use of my time. I'm sorry to say that, because I thought I liked the idea of doing it myself, and I did do it myself, but it's frustrating that I put it together backwards. I had to put it back together again. The wood was, it's not even wood, it's press wood, was damaged when I made the product. So I just think that Ikea is not the place for a broke aristocrat. I think a better place for a broke aristocrat is a used furniture store or an antique furniture store. All right, that's my opinion. Let me know if you've had any fails over at Ikea, and what your Ikea story is. Did you find it easy to put the stuff together? I always have a problem every single time. And this was just another time. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.